Dopamine is a hormone in the human brain. It influences the way we act and how we feel. The hormone increases when the brain is stimulated. For an example, when you're in love, or the quite opposite when you're depressive. Your dopamine level has an effect on your state of mind. To give a more fulfilling impression on how dopamine affects the human body and mind, we have made a little case for you. Kate and Tom are in love with each other. They have been going out for 2 months and they are loving it. As you can see on the test tubes, the oxytocin, serotonin and dopamine levels are in balance. Oxytocin is the hormone that makes you feel attached to people and makes you trust them. And serotonin is the hormone that defends the body from depression and anxiety. When you take antidepressants, your serotonin level increases and you feel happier for a longer time. Because their hormone levels are in balance, their lives are too. A few months later, Kate discovers that she has feelings for someone else. She breaks it off with Tom and he is devastated. He doesn't know what he's going to do with his life now. Tom starts quitting school and doesn't go to work. He just wants to sit at home in the dark all alone and drink. It soon develops into a major depression. He doesn't have the energy to do anything. Tom's serotonin and dopamine levels are completely emptied out. Things such as alcohol, sugar and caffeine have a huge impact on your serotonin and dopamine levels. But it's only if you abuse these things it will have a serious impact on your hormone levels. Tom can't handle being alone and he cries all the time. Every one of his friends and all his family have left him because they have tried to cheer him up and help him, but none of them have succeeded. They were tired of him being like this and they left. To forget all his sorrows, and since the alcohol doesn't do that anymore, Tom starts using drugs. He takes cocaine on a daily basis. He has no one but himself to talk to, and his depression evolves to schizophrenia. When you have schizophrenia, your dopamine level is sky high and you are overly enthusiastic. He has no friends and no one to look after him. One late night, he overrates the amount of cocaine and takes an overdose. Of course, there are some things you can do to make sure your levels stay in balance. For example, you can eat healthily, and to balance your serotonin level, you have to eat food that is rich on proteins. And to balance your dopamine, you have to eat many vegetables, a lot of protein, and you have to get phenylalanine. Your phenylalanine levels drop if you drink caffeine. The key to a happy and successful life is to keep your hormone levels in balance.
Created using Powtoon.